Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Fall Guys Redemption. You know what? No, new game, you need a new outfit. We got 14 crowns burning a hole in our pocket. I'm gonna go ahead and say, you know what? It's tomato head time. Equip it, yeah, thank you. And then how does that look with the pants? How does that look with the pants? Not good. You got anything lower? You got the redhead tomato is what we're looking. What a tomato hot dog? No. I mean that's kind of interesting. I'll give you that. Tomato shorts, tomato purple pants, tomato pigeon. Does look like a pigeon that got his head stuck in the tomato. I'll give you that. But you know, I think we got to go fish for something a little bit better. We got any better lower options? The shorts, I'm not all about it, honestly. I'm not all about it. Why don't you give me a wave gradient, and then we will for pattern we will take wave gradient. Oh, now we're talking. And then for color, I mean we gotta go. I mean this is as red as it gets. There you go. Okay, yeah. This will work. This will work. And then we just need nothing, dude. Look at that. It's like a pickle dipped in relish. I don't know what to say about it. It's kind of disgusting, but let's send it. It's not a pickle dipped in relish. It's a pickle dipped in ketchup. That's my mistake. Anyway, here we go. I would say yesterday is possibly the worst Fall Guys performance of my life, but you know what? It happens. Boston Bruins lost 9-3 to the Canucks in March 2020. Come back, you know. And hey, look at that. They improved. They only lost 7-1 to the Lightning the other night. So that if there's hope for them, that means there's hope for us as well. I apologize. Won't somebody please leave Boston sports fans alone? We haven't won a championship in weeks. All right. We got to recenter. We got to take a deep breath and go. We got to go. Hold in those good molecules. Those molecules of positivity. So that we can continue to perform at the level of which we've become accustomed to over time. All right, Seesaw. Where are we at on Seesaw? It's the good news is the Gen X bubble is open, and a couple of boomers just let us through. So we don't have to look. I'll even help you. I'll even help you by getting over to the side of. We gotta move, lads. We gotta get a little higher. There you go. There you go. There you go. See, I'm gonna be part of the change I want to see in the world on this one, boys. We gotta jump over the midline. We gotta get over the midline, otherwise we're all fricked. Okay, boys, we gotta get over. Look at that. We left that C better than we saw it. Maybe the most clever thing I've ever said. But great work, great work. I agree with this. I think this is where we want to be. Don't even have to jump. We'll just walk right onto that son of a gun. Hello, French fry. You and I exist in the same plane of necessity right now, and look at that. We're both fine. We're both completely fine. Who would have thought? You know what? We got a very even split here. I'm happy to see it. French fry. French fry, you're causing problems. We can all make it. You just gotta wait an extra half second, and look at that. Even Flower's gonna make it. No problems. This is a beautiful run. I did see it for a second. This is a beautiful run, dude. This is a beautiful run. So the next step is you go over the fence. Tomato Head's making it a little tougher. You go over the fence, and you just chill. You just make sure you don't have a lot of people coming. Otherwise, you could lose. You gotta taunt them a little. You gotta taunt them a little. Hello. Hello, it's me. It's me, the guy who taunts. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to cross. I think we were still safe. I just got a little frightened. Apparently, they've seen that technique before. Alright, who's our lad in this round? Alright, a fellow tomato boy. You gotta make it before 14 other people. Honestly, I don't like your odds, but I'm wishing you the best. Hey, you managed to get 2 crowns to buy the full tomato outfit? Oh my god. Okay, no. Goodbye. Look at this. This is where Fall Guys is at right now. Just quit. If you're just gonna stand still, just quit. This is an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment to gamers the world over. You know what? Find that. That guy temporarily was my guy. He's trying to wake him up. He was still running. I'll give him some credit. Like, why not just quit? Because I want to impede the game slightly more. Because I'm mad that I lost. At least run till the finish. I don't have a chance to come back. Yeah, because you're not moving. You know, when you slip behind, the odds look low. You got to keep putting one foot in front of the other to even have a chance. The only way you validate your immobility is when you become immobile. Then, that's the only situation in which you're guaranteed the result that you so much fear. Embarrassing. Get out of my office. We don't tolerate that in this organization. Alright, we're a sun-dried tomato. We got another tomato on our team. I like it. Oh my god, the red team. They were storming. They were storming. Okay, you know what? We'll play defense. We got 3 already. We play defense on this. Just chill. Just chill. That one's vulnerable for sure. Good bounce, Boxer. You love to see it. Anything you got to do to keep 3 is good. You could go to overtime with 3. But you're not going to go to overtime in last. Okay, that one's... It's getting a lot of leverage there. Oh. I almost did what I hate, but thank you, red team. I really appreciate that. Honestly, I think that might have been intentional. Blue, come on. Come on, blue. Come on. Not on my watch. Alright, but we let another one slip. Okay, okay, okay. Good work. Good work, good work. Okay, not good work. 2-2. 2 is bad. Because if you lose one more, you're in a lot of trouble. There you go. We're back to 4, actually. I think this one's the spookiest one. I'm not mad at my team at all. I think my team's doing a great job. And I think, honestly, Hoarders tends to be the most hotly contested out of all of these games. You know, when I see people standing still in fall ball, I get very upset. When I see people moving their feet in Hoarders, as long as they're not doing something that's counterproductive, then I'm a happy man. So we monitor these 3. I should have grabbed them on the way back. That was fine. We didn't do anything, but, you know, that's all we had to do. Right, Ruka? He's gonna hit me with the meow. Right, Ruka? Ruka. Ruka. No, he's like, the floor is shiny. I don't need you. I got the floor. There's another cat in here. Jump club. Fruit shoot? I transform when I see fruit shoot. I love a good fruit shoot. I love to start near the front of fruit shoot. The back gets a little bit spiced. In the back, the front, you're in a pampered first-class cabin. At the back, you're in coach with box cutters. Please let me get to the front. I would say we're basically at the front because the second row was decimated here. Gonna be honest, you gotta tilt that camera up a little bit. Okay, it's a little busy. It's a little busy up here. Would never deny that. Once you get past the first pyramid, you're halfway there, honestly. Anything can happen here. I really dislike... People have said fruit shoot is random. Oh, it's too random for me. I very much disagree. I mean, you can see the fruits coming. I think as, you know, some people, they try to get too big for their britches. And some people just run straight and hope the fruit doesn't hit them. And if you do that, yeah, it's random. Whether the fruit's gonna, you know, hit you or not, more or less. Because you're not taking control of your own destiny. If you gaze at the fruits and kind of do the math in your head, sometimes you're gonna be right, sometimes you're gonna be wrong, and sometimes you're gonna say, my God, what have I done? And then you're gonna let the cherries go by. Let them go to the bottom of the ramp. 8v7 fall ball, no AFK, boys. World is a frick. This is gonna be tiptoe. This is a tiptoe extravaganza. Rock and roll. Dude, this is like a 5-5... No, there's 15? It's a 5-5-5 rock and roll. It's a very scary thought, honestly. A low pop rock and roll is just spicy because if you got some jokers on your team, or some Pennywises for that matter, life becomes harder. So I can't help but notice immediately we have one dude who's actually AFK. Like, for real, you're AFK in... Like, what was the last round? We had to do something to get through the last round. Boys, yeah. Good move, good move. That was my fault, honestly. I was on anger mode. There you go. Good pivot. Good pivot. Keep it moving. I think a lot of people on yellow already chose to sabotage, so we're going to have to fight some saboteurs down here. Blue, I'm not worried about. They're going to disappear any second now. I don't know if yellow even has enough guys up at the... Sorry, sir. I'm sorry about this. I don't know if they even have enough guys to push the thing down anymore. That's an embarrassment. Honestly, yellow, you should be embarrassed. We had a person that wasn't even at their controller when the game... What are you doing? Like, I just... I don't want to go off, but I'm like... It takes about 12 seconds to go from the end of one round to the start of another. Is it that tempting to alt-tab, go to Discord, and type haha? Like, just have one instance of focus. That's all I ask. When you're on my team. If you're on the other team, you can do whatever you want. Alright, we're starting dead center. Center tomato. Fall Mountain. Fall Mountain, not great odds, but it's anybody's game. So we'll never say no to that. You gotta have a big jump, and then you don't fall down. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Let's move, Lance. Wow, we got ricocheted pretty hard there. Love to see that. Don't love to see that, though. Oh, God, the right side was the chosen path. Or center left, at least. Okay, okay, that's something. Unicorn's gonna be way up there, dude. It's going up. We got a chance. We got a chance. We got to be fast. We're late. We're late. That's okay. I mean, honestly, I felt like we did all right there. At least it's not 1832. We made it to the final round. Heart rate got pumping. You know, I can tell I'm playing too much Fall Guys because I don't like Fall Mountain anymore. Hexagon's where it's at, dude. I'm starting to fall into the... I'm starting to fall into the pro gamer trap. I'm like, if you're not giving me Hexagon, then just, honestly, Alt F4 me. And it's a dangerous thing. It's not a good thing. I think a lot of people fall into that thing where they're like, well, Hexagon's the best, so I want to see it every time. We gotta revert. We gotta rewind, you know? Put ourselves back in the state of Fall Guys like the day it came out, where just making the finals, we were excited to see what the final game would be. And we're like, hey, if we lose Fall Mountain, we lose Fall Mountain because we don't expect to win. We gotta understand our own expectations in advance. But then also mix in a Pennywise, Joker, Earthquake. Alright, I'm ready. I'm starting to realize I don't like the look of the tomato from the top-down perspective. But you know what? It is what it is. Say it with me, Ruka. It is what it is. Gate crash. I don't mind gate crash. I do mind other people on gate crash. I think if we just go straight, we're fine here. In fact, I already know we're fine here if we go straight. You don't need to jump. Why are you jumping on people's heads? You know you're fine to get through there. We're not making this one. We gotta go this way. There you go. Honestly, I don't think we're making this one. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna move to a better door, and then we're going through. There you go. See, that's sensible play. And it's play that works for everybody behind us as well, because we're stopping them from just mindlessly following us and falling. It's a hot one. It's a hot one. This one's gonna be over pretty quick. People have finally learned the strat. That you jump into the closed door in order to make sure the door's open by the time you get there. Right, Ruka? You like Fall Guys, buddy? Oh, he's staring me dead in the optic stems. And he says, meow. Ruka. I look this cat dead in the windows of his soul. Ruka. Man, he is kneading like crazy. I can hear you using your claws on that thing, dude. You okay? You're gonna hurt somebody. Joker! He's not even looking anymore. Alright, that's enough Joker, Pennywise. Roll out. Okay. The moment is rife for redemption. I'm looking for tomato top. I don't see myself because there's so many of us. Alright. Who's likely to be AFK? Nobody. Alright. Yeah, congratulations, you grabbed me. You must be very proud of yourself. I know I'm saying that as I grab other people, but you know, if you can get inside of their head, it might improve your chances of succeeding in general. They might as well not call this roll out anymore. They might as well call this game throw off. Five of 15 have already been eliminated. That is staggering. All right, tomatoes don't throw other tomatoes. It's very simple. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, we were so close to getting him. Get him. We didn't get him. Oh, stop bumping me, you freaking... Another tomato bump me? Well, guess what, tomato? Just for that, you got a date to go toe-to-toe with the Undertaker! We deserved that. We deserved that. We were hunting. We were hunting at the water's edge, and we got caught by an amphibious predator. You know what? That's how she goes sometimes. I apologize. I have an itchy eyelid. Maybe I'll play like this. Professor's here. Please open your books to page 35. I'm not gonna be that guy who throws somebody off and then goes, "Why'd you throw me off?" I know why you threw me off. All I can hope is that there was somebody behind you who threw you off. Because that's the way... Look, I want to play the game and have fun, okay? I don't want to play the game and be like, hey, let's wait for other people to throw everybody else off on rollout. Play the game and be like, dude, let's sow the seeds of dissent and chaos wherever we roam. Alright, but it would be nice to have a better performance. I'm telling you, it's Hexagon. If we just get to Hexagon, we've got a good chance to at least put down a competitive effort. We need anti-grab tech. I don't know if there is anti-grab tech. We need some. Good jump, lads. Good jump. Stay on the outside. I got hit by somebody who got hit. That's okay. We live with that. That time I just fell over due to physics, and I'll allow it. It happens. Wait, and go. There you go. Okay, that's clean. It's a clean whirligig. We haven't had that in a little bit, embarrassingly enough. This is gonna be hot. No, it's perfectly timed, actually. Alright. Then it's very simple. You just gotta dive at the right time. That's the wrong time, and it won't affect us at all. How about that? Boys, I'm gonna need you to not get hit, so that I don't get hit as a result. Oh, okay. He barely got up. The legs barely started to work. We're gonna wait this one out. Then we're gonna go. Oh, and we're good. We're good. Yep, there you go. There you go. Grab it again, Slurpee. There you go. Easy win. And by easy win, I mean easy qualification. Alright, Orange Jelly Bean, you're my dude. A very confident series of jumps, you're making it. Orange Jelly Bean, you're my second in command. Duck, if you were snapped out of history by Thanos, nobody would care. Alright, 1832. Sorry, you still in here, 1832? See some numbers I don't really like here. Let's move on. Game 2. Climb slimes. Game 2, if we could just climb on some slimes. I need some confidence, dude. Here's what I'm thinking. Actually, you know what? Give me egg scramble, perfect match, fall ball hexagon, 20-person hexagon. Maybe make it 50 people hexagon. It doesn't matter. We'll come out on top. All right. This looks like Candyland out here. Say hi to Grandma Nut if you see her. Grandma Nut. You might think that I made that up or I'm being lewd. That's on the Candyland board. So if you're going to be mad at me for saying something that exists in a board game for children, maybe you should take it up with Mattel or whoever the heck makes it. Hasbro. Hey, hey. There's no reason to bump. All I ask is that if you throw me off. Look, I was just... Oh, he saw me. He's doing the same thing. He's going 8,002, 8,002. Yeah, yeah. This is safety. This is safety. Lads, maybe we could just live. Jump. I thought he would jump and fall. Oh, he sees me. We're making a lot of enemies. We're not playing the social game right. I'm trying to realize that you don't necessarily need to push people off the way we always do. Instead, you could grab them the same way you grab them before the big jump on Whirlygig. Yeah, I saw he was fishing for the low-hanging fruit. I'm fishing for the low-hanging fruit. We're both in this together. Oh, baby, we actually did it. I see you, pineapple. I see you, triceratops. Oh, 14 of 16. Try to get people as they make this jump. Oh, dude, I'm feeling switched on. Murray, when you introduce me, can you introduce me as a Joker? I do love throwing people off. There's just something, you know, about being the guy who ends your game. It's why battle royales feel so good too. When you lose, you're like, oh, frick. But when you end somebody's or a whole team's existence, you're like, for a brief moment, I was their god. I controlled their destiny in the palm of my hands. And they said, don't tear, don't tear. And I went, brrr, and I took your gun. So weird how this spawns, like, with 4 rows, even though there's not 4 rows worth of individuals. I was gonna say if I spawned in the back row, I'd be cheesed off. Like, why can't I be in one of the rows with the other racers? Then I realized, like, I'm not cheesed off, and I was in the back row. So, I'm a little cheesed off that one of these guys got hit by the pyramid 17 times, and it impeded me a great deal. But, you know, that's part of Fall Guy. Oh, we're done. We're probably done here. Hot dog, just walk! We're both losing. You need to move. We gotta be ahead of 7. We gotta be ahead of 5 people. Just move! I take responsibility for that. We got hit when we shouldn't have been hit. I can feel, like, the heat bubbling up in my forehead, though. Like, when you get hit cleanly, you're like, that's okay, I made a mistake. When someone else directly in front of you closes their eyes and just holds forward, and then they get hit, and the conveyor belt fumbles them into you, it is something you have to account for, I'll admit. But I'm like, I was following your tire tracks and you drove off a cliff. And they're like, but if the fruit wasn't there, then I would have... The game's called Fruit Shoot. Fruit Shoot. What do you want them to call it? Don't get hit by the pear? So it turns out I am not feeling switched on. So we'll blame that one on starting in the 4th row, even though there were only 2 rows worth of people, instead of facing the fact that I've had a regression today. Okay. We're at Tomato Head. Where are we starting? Where are we starting? Where we start? The Kubrick stare. You know what? I want to be on the bottom floor. Thanks for the bounce. Dude, I don't know what's happening. My Fall Guys IQ has slipped a lot recently. I don't think that's a good idea, boys. I think you've made a terrible mistake there. Like, I know you're, like, behind, so you gotta try something new. But you trying something new has just allowed me to sneak through and be in the top half again when I probably shouldn't have been. So I very much thank you. I gotta tell you, there's a new strat here. You can get big bounces uphill. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at that. We came like 5th. After all that, we came in 5th place. You love to see it. I have it in good confidence you love to see it. And hey, you know what I always say? Fall Guys, Warzone, it don't matter. Winning means you win. The more you win in the future because you have that confidence moving forward. The more you sink down in the quicksand, the more you struggle, the faster you get swallowed up by the swamp. I will not be swallowed up by the swamp. I will rise above. I will get my companion to give me a rope and pull me out while I remain perfectly motionless. As a result, I don't get pulled down deeper into the quicksand. So we must be on red team, right? Red team's Tomato Central. We're on yellow team. Okay, yellow team is also Tomato Central. Turns out tomato is just very popular. Boys, very simple. Just start moving them. Yeah, good work, good work. Honestly, better than good work. Great work. Just move them. Just move these eggs. So we're gonna have to put up some defense. We already got. Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad. That's your bad. We already got some people trying to poach our eggs. And I'm not talking about an Eggs Benedict Arnold. You know what? This one belongs to me. Like how we got two blue guys doing nothing, actually impeding one another. That's a lot of fun for us. Probably raises our chances. And now we just go defensive. We really just swarm them. I gotta hand it to you, Red. That was a good get. You did a great job. There you go. Send it. Just send it. Good. Thank you, physics. Thank you, Isaac Newton. That one hurt, but you know what? We're still doing fine. Boys, look, I'm part of the problem. I'll admit. But how is it that with 7 people in our net, these guys are even able to grab the golden egg to begin with? It doesn't make any sense. That was a clutch move. Let's be honest. That was clutch. Okay, no, you don't grab me. Here, I'll block this step then. I don't mind blocking this step. Just bring that one in. Why would you just run in? Just bring it! Okay, yellow net is looking good. We just stand here to impede people from even having an interest. But it's gonna be close. Blue's looking hot. I don't think we have to do anything right now. I think doing nothing is what we want to do. Playing defense is what we want to do. Toucan, I like where your head's at, buddy. You're doing great work. Rest of yellow, you're doing great work. If you think this is doing nothing, then you're insulting every security guard that works on planet Earth. Just by being here, we're deterring crime. And we don't have any stickers we could put up. This net guarded by lasers, like in the movie Entrapment, starring Sean Connery and Catherine Zeta-Jones. Somebody's got to stand there. Trying to think of what we could have now. I mean, I always welcome Fruit Shoot, even though we've been eliminated on Fruit Shoot. Block Party. Things can go right or very wrong here. But you know what? This has a low elimination rate, which gives us a great chance of Fall Ball. But if a lot of people get eliminated, we'll probably play Fall Mountain. Ew. Ah, we're starting in the front row on the game in which it's completely irrelevant. How exciting for us. Oh, you're done, brother. Peabody, shut the frick up. Go back to the Jonathan Colton concert. Oh, he knows not to mess with me now. We hit him with the Jonathan Colton diss. Let me out. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you know what? I've decided being at the back is very dangerous. I would prefer to be back at the front. Stop bouncing. Oh my god. You're gonna get us all killed. You're gonna get us all killed. It's just that simple. You're gonna get us all killed. You're gonna get every single one of us killed with your bouncing. Please stop it. Oh, dude, we almost got him sucked. We gotta stand sideways on him. All we gotta do is get their little toes stuck in the wood. If we can get their toes stuck in the wood, we're good to go. We don't have to kill them, we just have to disrupt them. Here, we're just trying not to get disrupted. Okay, this is where things get real. Let me in. Let me in. We need to be close to the front, but not so close as to be killed. Peabody, stop. Peabody! Stop being a freaking jerk. Idiot. We made it. 10 people got yeeted. I would imagine that leaves us at 12. 6v6 fall ball into a 6-person jump showdown? 6v6 fall ball into a 6-person jump showdown? Redemption. No. Your punishment must be more severe. You merely adopted the fall ball. I was born in it, molded by it. I did not see the finals till I was already a man. Your punishment must be more severe. Sorry. Sorry. What? I blacked out for a second there. That's alright. He got a good bounce. How we doing on defense here? We got a very defensive-oriented team. I don't mind playing midfield. I don't really like to play the striker position in that situation, but I will happily play an aggressive midfield. Hey, why? Why would you not... Okay, I'm glad we scored regardless, but why on earth? In all that's holy... Oh, we got it. Why would you knock it back towards our net? That's all I ask of you. You know what? I'm going to be the change I want to see in the world. That was a beautiful hit, dude. Their goalie's like AFK. You love to see it. I'm not going to be a bad team player. I'm going to let these guys hit the ball if they want to hit the ball. And they do want to hit the ball. Great stuff. Okay, I mean, we're up 4-0. This is good. This is good eats. If anybody on blue team goes AFK, I will sacrifice my life to make sure they die. In the finals. Come on, tomato, tomato. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure you're still chilling. Don't worry, lads. This one's on me. I mean, that's a hit. You got it. You got it. I got this one. Okay, Peabody's got it. That's fine. Oh, baby. I mean, this is a pretty good round. Baseball, you take this one. I'll take number 2. All right, we got too many strikers on this team. We got too many divas. We need more Mbappes and less Drogbas. Just get it by him. Oh, do you see the speed at which we took control of the engagement? Get it out of there. Boys, you just gotta press the button one time. Look, I know it's 11-0. I don't give you my permission to score. We're gonna aim for the corner. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. It's my best offensive performance in this game ever. Without a doubt. I mean, this is good eats. Baseball, go ahead. I took the last one. You take this one. You are bad! Go home! Stick in the midfield where we can hide you. You're a low percentage shooter! Find your role! Okay, that's maybe a little bit more angry than we had to be considering it was like a 12-0 victory. But it's the principle of the thing. Teams work when they know what they're supposed to do. They know where everybody's going to be at any given moment. It's called Sedine telepathy. When somebody's like, I want to take this shot, that's fine. If you take it 5 times and you don't get it, sorry. You're on the 4th line now. Your Corsi stat is in the negative quintuple digits. Alright. Fall Mountain. As far as I'm concerned, we've already achieved redemption. But it would be nice to get a win for sure. I mean, it would be a big load off my shoulders to get a dub. I think the trick, honestly, is you gotta see whether or not... Like, honestly, on this one, I'm like, if they're not gonna open up the left side, then we gotta go right side. Oh, we screened him, dude. That's fine. 3 of them in a row is not fine. But we're still Peabody. Not Peabody. Anybody but Peabody. Baseball, come on. Not Peabody. Not Peabody. Jump and miss. Jump and miss. Grab him, do something! No, not Peabody! Peabody. And he even hit us with the resin celebration. I mean, we did choose a path that got hit by 3 balls in a row. That's not a great move on my part, but it is what it is. Hey, let's play more Hexagon next video. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I will see you next time. See ya!